guys, welcome to this week's video where we are talking about Vegan Camp Out 2022. Whoa! How did you find it, Millie?
It was good.
Your first ever camp out?
Yeah, it was.
Tell the people at home what it was like.
It was very crowded.
It was very crowded.
Very large, larger than I expected.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was really good.
Really good fun. I was surprised at how many children there were this year. Lots of families camping, a beautiful experience. When we walked through the woodlands and there were these towers in the woods, like wooden structures where people were just laying around, eating, listening to music, wandering through the woodlands. It was like, it felt like a fairy tale to me. It was so nice. And to think as well that everybody involved in this is plant-based or wants to become plant-based. Having that idea and notion that actually we can be more conscious of the foods that we eat, we can be kind to animals and the environment. So having all of these like-minded people all in one space was just the nicest sensation. We met some lovely people when we were there. So many people were taking photos at different structures. So big billboards, signs, animals that they had dotted around. So it was really good to be able to create that visual sensation for social media, to have hay bales and big banners and posters. It's a way that you can then instantly capture a memory of being at an event and share that online for people to see there is a bigger picture involved. Now you had vegan food.
Yes, I did.
And we eat vegan at home. What was it like not being my cooking? What did you have?
I had some chips.
Chips. That is the biggest cliche for vegan food. What do you have when you're vegan and you can't eat anything? Chips.
No. The chips were very good. Yes. We also did have other things. We had pizza. It was very good. You couldn't tell it was vegan.
Yeah.
Which was surprising, considering whenever we get like vegan pizzas that usually you could tell.
There's normally that kind of difference in the cheese, but this was a mozzarella cheese that they used, a vegan mozzarella. You had a margarita, because we're quite strange in the fact that we don't enjoy fake meat. So if we have something vegan, we want it to be vegetable vegan, whereas there are so many meat replacements out there now. I think most meat eaters could instantly become vegan and not miss ever having real meat, because it's so realistic. It scares me. Like literally whenever I have a vegan meal out, I have to check that it's not real, because everything my senses tells me this is meat, and I'm like, oh my god, they've sent me the wrong one. I love curry. Curry was amazing, so delicious, followed by a pizza. You actually pulled me into that, and I saw how good yours was. It made me want one as well. So we had a pizza. And your dessert?
I had like a fudge brownie ice cream, and it was very good.
It was so good.
I think it was made from, what was it made from?
Rice milk?
It was either rice milk or like coconut or something, but it was amazing.
Beautiful. So beautiful. Having slushies, having desserts, listening to music, meeting brands as well. That was such a nice thing to do. Lots of clothing brands, handmade soaps and perfumes and giftware. Something that I really loved were the cards. They had a range of greeting cards, and you actually plant them because they're recycled paper with seeds built into them, and they're watercolor paintings on them. They're so pretty. And when you're done with the card, you put it into the soil and you grow wildflowers, helping the bees, animal rescues. They had meditation retreats, and helping to build water structures abroad. So again, as a day out, as a weekend out, with the family, with the children, or just with your friends, you can party, you can explore, you can go on adventures. Big circus tents filled with music, filled with speeches, activism. I found it absolutely fantastic, and I'm so glad that you were with me for your first ever year to Vegan Camp Out. Will you go again next year?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know, I would love to take your brother as well, and just for the three of us to just go and have a wild weekend. I just think it's so nice to disconnect away from technology, to be out in nature, and just enjoying this special time where time stands still, and it's just us and like-minded people and nature. Amazing. So any advice for people who are thinking about becoming vegan or attending a vegan camp out themselves?
I'd say just prepare to be amazed, because there's so many things there that you wouldn't like expect there. Like there was clothing, you could buy so much merch.
Yeah.
It was and all of them are so good, and they're like all good quality. They're all eco-friendly. Like vegan isn't just don't eat meat or dairy. It has a lot of stuff, and people want to help the environment as well. So it's really good for environmentalists as well.
Definitely. I also say pack sunscreen.
Yeah.
Know where your water refill stations are.
Maybe
bring some wet wipes. That's all I'm saying. So follow the blog at tracykiss.com to see more information and advice about spending a weekend at Vegan Camp Out, as well as where to get tickets for 2023. Until next time, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself and others, and we will see you all soon.